Welcome everyone to the stream. I'm your host Tama Panda, and today we'll be playing some Diablo 3 on the Xbox 360. It's just the base game, and yeah, we're going to be doing some gold grinding, mostly for Rob, the Relentless Undead, my husband, because he's going for that achievement for 5 million gold pickup, and we'll be also here with Chris, aka 19 Death Talent 69, and we are available, of course, on Twitch and YouTube under our same names. And we have a community Discord that you can join if you wish. Link is in the description below, or you can go exclamation point Discord. Yeah, it's on cloud save, I believe. There we go. A big anime chick. Okay. Let's jump into the chat then. Okie dokie. I think Rob was hosting.
I'm hosting.
I was pretty sure.
Can you guys not join me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Join,
I can hear
he
you.
said. Join me. I
Join
didn't
you?
say anything about hearing me. I said join me. Can you guys not join me? I've been waiting here. I'm the one that's hosting.
This is a weird little drink. I grabbed melon soda. It's a very small can.
One of your Tokyo treat stuff.
Yeah. I was gonna drink the other one, but then I remembered that the other one I'm pretty sure is cherry flavored. So.
Tammy has not loaded. Oh, there she is. Just Tammy didn't load my game, but she did. She just hasn't loaded in the game. Her 360 is a little slower than ours.
And you, Nephilim, look below and see what your kind has wrought.
The Diablo tearing got you though.
Okay, everyone in the portal. Damn, go in the fucking portal. You're the slow one. Get in the fucking portal.
Gaze upon the destruction I have wrought.
Okay. Spawn's on me. That's alright. Smart play. Spawn the weak one. That way you're not dealing with. That's great.
Oh, wow.
Alright, we're streaming.
Okay, if you guys want me to bump out, I can.
We don't really care. We're just telling you that we're streaming.
Okay, it's no
Like-
problem.
I just don't know why you're in here.
It's me and Chris were having a chat. Well, I was just running around in Borderlands 2.
You've never chat with me, sir. I understand you don't like me. I got it.
Like I said, he didn't like me this morning either, so.
Dude, this morning I didn't like anybody.
It was your idea to play this morning, and you just
I
noped
know.
out anyway.
Hope will be restored to the heavens.
Pass the fuck out. Okay.
And
I killed conversation quick.
Mm.
usually do. I mean, what? Oh.
Shots fired.
I don't want to die. No. Oh, I'm squishy.
Stop
You
being so
don't wanna-
squishy.
You don't want to close your eyes?
I don't want to die today or tomorrow or the next. And definitely on the day after that.
How about next week?
Oh, it still falls in the category of not wanting to die.
Jokingly, if somebody
Would you
else
like to take
had
my
asked
time?
me that, I'd be like, I got something I can schedule in next week.
But if you want to take my time, Jay, you can definitely fight whatever thing is trying to kill me. Right now, Chris is doing it for me.
Only if I can get the electricity revive. It's the last revive I need.
I don't think we're playing the same game here, so
He's not.
no. Chris is doing his electricity revives.
By revive, you mean keep you from harm?
Yes.
I'm just doing the cryo things, that way Chris can get there in order to do it.
Who can I hear stuff? Apparently, Chris. I say, who can I hear actual stuff behind?
I got really confused this morning when I went and did my morning stuff. I went and cleaned the cat's litter box, and then I went to bring it outside, throw the bag in the garbage, and my Amazon order was sitting at my doorstep.
Nice.
I was like, oh, I didn't expect this until Tuesday.
Always a good thing.
Yeah, I was surprised on Friday.
Are we going to the rest of the area here?
We can't. We have to
Okay.
come back to it.
Okay. No, you were surprised on Friday when someone stabbed you in the thigh with a naked eye.
2B pencil.
No, my Amazon order was here before I was. After work.
I dropped it off at 6 in the morning.
Closer to 4 after 7 or something like that. But since I pick up David Friday mornings, I'm always a little late getting home.
Guys, like at 3 a.m. He's just like, here's your package, asshole.
You think yourself free from the chains of fate, Nephilim, but all will kneel before Lord
What else was I going to bring up? I'm trying to figure out something to talk about, because, you know, I have no problem talking to you guys. What the hell?
Yeah, it's my problem. Like, what to talk about? Like,
Well,
I want to
last
bring
time,
up comics, but what to talk about?
last time I brought up stuff, somebody decided to cut me off and then just start talking to someone else about something, so...
Well, he's got to pay attention to chat.
No, he legitimately asked him a question. I was reading his chat. There was nothing that provoked the Final Fantasy question. He just came up with it in his head and wanted to ask because he had the person's attention.
Going through the portal.
Yeah, I believe we have to.
Yep.
Ouch.
Forgot to check that.
Forgot to check what?
I picked up a legendary earlier. I was playing by myself. so I gotta check it out. Probably give it to one of you. I'll do that right now.
Oh, okay.
I finally found the
Excuse me.
area I was missing for the exploration.
Is it the double rainbow thing?
No. You know where that damn pig is that we gotta jump on?
Yeah.
The village down below where we deliver packages. There's a little camp right up in the back that I kept. I don't think I've
We found it now.
Your spirit
So-
is free now.
You can't say that you've never found it.
I hadn't found it till now, so I'll correct myself. Yeah.
So, is there anything you guys are looking forward to, like video game wise?
There's some games that I want to pick up that I just don't have the money for right now.
Yes, right here.
Kind of want to play.
He knows the truth now. I will be victorious.
But coming out.
You want to list those games off, or are you just gonna like?
Ooh, go ahead, Ben.
One that I'm kind of waiting on and want it's is Generation Ship. Colony sim where you're on a generational ship and you're trying to manage your resources. We'll get to the next spot. One that I think we might look into.
I think I've seen something that's similar to that, but slightly different. But nonetheless, continue.
One that we might look into if it's going to come out on Xbox is Nightingale.
Treasure Goblin, which is toast.
Don't know that one.
Nightingale is we're wandering through portals into the Fey realm with Victorian era style equipment.
Give me a
and
sec.
gear, and
Before you
we're
continue
hopping around.
So, steampunk portaling.
Yeah, Chris said, hold on.
That's not what I wanted. It's off.
Yeah, it's been looking interesting, but it hasn't come out yet.
If I'm right, I just want to confirm something before I say it for sure.
And of course, because I actually want to see if I can actually eventually beat it. The Oregon Trail.
Yeah, that came out a long time ago.
Yeah, I know, but it's
That is a very old game. You died of dysentery.
Yeah. And then there's the Warhammer 40k Inquisitor. That I've been seeing people play. It looks interesting.
The one that I'm looking forward
I
to
should probably
for
actually turn around and buy some of these because they're on sale right now.
the one that I'm looking forward to is the if it comes to Xbox, which I believe it is going to, the Warhammer 40k Space Marine 2.
I haven't played the first one, so.
Well, I don't think I'll ever play the first one. Just because I don't think it's the same kind of game.
Oh, okay. Alright, we can go.
But Space Marine 2, it's a you can actually play as 3 people instead of just one. Like instead of it just being a solo game, it's actually like a 3-person co-op. Mm-hmm. Yeah, you're playing a Space Marine.
Just warming
Oh,
up.
yeah.
but that one shouldn't be out until like the end of the year. Ow. That hurt. The other game I'm looking forward to is one of the ones that's coming out recently, which is Starfield, obviously.
Yeah.
I really like how Xbox is doing their Game Pass stuff though. Starfield, it's on Game Pass, so you don't actually have to buy it. However, if you're one of those people that wants like the season pass and the pre-order bonus and stuff like that, but you don't want to pay the price, because I can just get it on Game Pass for free. There is a $40 bonus thing you can get that upgrades you to a season pass, like the deluxe edition.
Oh yeah.
So you basically don't own the game, obviously, because it's on Game Pass. But for $40, you get the concept of being able to play it earlier and stuff like that, and getting all the DLC and stuff. I did that with Redfall. So like when all the new characters comes out for Redfall and stuff like that, I'll get them all for free, or not free, but I'll get them all for day for one, because I have that upgrade. And I am tempted to get the upgrade for Starfield. I'm probably going to. They'll allow me to play it on September 1st. But it's a smart idea, in my opinion, because you pay, what is it, $40 instead of 120, and then you can get the game later if you want to. Or if you're never going to get the game, you get it on Game Pass, and then you can still pay for it cheaper to get like a bonus thing. So I do think it's a very interesting idea in what Game Pass did, or Xbox has done, Microsoft has done with that. And then you really don't have to worry about those games really going off Game Pass either, because they are Microsoft first-party games now. Because they're through Bethesda. And to be fair, the way that Microsoft is doing things, I'm pretty sure them doing something silly like getting rid of Bethesda would be just like the nails in the coffin.
Coming, did you?
In my opinion.
So, yeah, that would be definitely be nails in the coffin. Simply because it popped up. Looks like it's State of Decay that we're doing. For Mondays.
Yep.
Okay, I got it installed.
I already have it installed too.
I need to install.
I installed it on like Friday after like someone had removed their vote and changed it to that. I was like, yeah, pretty much. I don't think anyone else is going to be voting, so. I have no problem with it. I did change my vote though. When it was, oh shit. At one point, Watch Dogs 2 had the most votes. And I'm like, I don't know if I really want to play Watch Dogs 2 really right now. So I removed my actual vote from Watch Dogs 2.
I've tried playing it a couple times. I have trouble getting into that one.
Yeah, I think it's because it's more open world.
Could be.
So because of it, there is a lot you can choose from, and I think that's where my problem came in as well. Is I'm like, well, am I doing the main quest or am I doing a different quest? Like should I be just like searching around for all this like extra stuff, or like, fuck should I be
Come
doing
in here.
now?
This is just a side room.
Okay, I just need to grab the gem.
Just letting you know. Damn it.
But yeah, so that is one of the games. Starfield is definitely one of the games I'm looking forward to. Basically, Fallout slash Elder Scrolls, but in space.
And what's the name of that game again?
Starfield?
Hey, I thought that's what you were talking about, but I wasn't quite sure. Yeah, that's definitely sounds like one of them.
Well, it's made by Bethesda. So
And
I
it
don't
doesn't
think it's.
necessarily mean shit.
What do you mean?
Well, it had some really fucking scrapper.
Name them.
76 when it first came out.
Yeah, it's because it was an online MMO.
Any sort of online game will usually always have hiccups when it first comes out.
But which other ones? Sorry, what was that?
Trying to remember the name of it now. Might actually have to go look up see what games I got, because I could be getting wrong route.
I know that 76
games Vesta has put out.
Besides the one major issue with 76 being the fact that the servers were a little fuckery and they fucked up on their shipping stuff, and then you incorporate the problem they had where the PD thing was a little fucked up. 76 wasn't that bad.
They recovered 76.
Wow.
Huh. Okay, that's what. Okay, so it's not one of the games that I was thinking of. So no, I do have to retract my statement. Redfall.
Okay, that's what I thought.
Mighty Fury? Oh, that's the iPhone.
Was that Chris?
Going back to the game that Jay was talking about, Nightingale.
Okay.
Emma's other half is working on that one.
Didn't see that coming, did you?
Oh.
Like, she actually moved out there to work on that game.
Jokingly, if it actually, she should.
What? Playtesters?
You do not understand what playtesting is. It is not as fun as you think it is.
No, it's we give them a specific area to go into, specific things to do.
Try and break it.
Yeah, basically you're given a small area and you have to break that small area.
Oh,
And
there's
that's
a spot back here.
Okay.
That at least I have to get on the boat, you guys.
But no, like I said, like Bethesda's always had a track record where their games have always been fun, but glitchy.
As fuck.
I wouldn't say as fuck.
Not the
What?
flight that killed you. The Mountain Giant Express. Not the flight that kills you. It's the landing.
Mountain Giant Express is awesome. What are you talking about?
Also, I don't think that was a glitch.
No, that was legitimately a glitch in the system.
I'm
It was
pretty sure
just
it's still in the
fucking
game.
hilarious that everybody that they decided to leave it alone, kind of like the whole Gandhi thing.
No, they changed the Gandhi thing.
Gandhi thing?
Yeah, we talked about this last time, where in Civilization.
Oh,
Gandhi-
right, yep. Okay.
For those that don't know, Gandhi is so passive and neutral and nice that if you take any of the bonuses that make him passive, neutral, or nice, he actually circles around and becomes the most evil, corrupt asshole.
Which is really funny.
I'm pretty sure they actually did remove that in like the future games. Where I was just with the troll thing. I'm pretty sure it's not only still active, also Chris went the other direction than us.
It's fine. Go back.
But yeah, there's a lot of things in Bethesda games that are just because the engine's really old.
Fallout New Vegas.
That wasn't even Bethesda.
No, you're right. That's Obsidian.
Yeah. And they did a really good job on New Vegas.
No, they didn't.
No, they did not. They did a good job. I wouldn't have fallen through the floor, corrupted my save, and lots of different things.
All of his saves, not just the one. Also,
I've never had that issue.
Chris did.
I didn't even know that was an issue.
Chris has been complaining about it since it happened.
For years, I've been complaining about it. That's why I haven't been able to go back to it. It pissed me off that much.
Don't blame me on that aspect.
But then you also have to keep in mind that there's two other things that's wrong with that fucking game. The death claws are stupidly strong.
Yeah, that's where I've learned to fear death claws.
And on top of the death claws being stupidly strong, they introduced a thing that can poison you and adds poison counters every time it hits you.
Fucking goddamn shitting monsters bucks.
Why don't you tell us how you really feel?
I enjoyed the game. Didn't enjoy encountering those things. I'd take death claws over that.
Out of the 1, 2, 3, 4 is 4. Yeah, of the 4 Fallout games I've actually played, New Vegas is actually my least favorite.
Of all the Fallout games I've played, my least favorite is probably Brotherhood of Steel games.
Oh, see, I never played that one.
I did.
My least favorite
It was very short.
is obviously New Vegas, followed by number 1.
Yeah, I also never played number 1.
Yeah, I can't get into Fallout 1 and 2 anymore. Just the methodology they use. Like, I understand. Oh yeah. And it was very remarkable for its time.
I don't know about that.
Now, though,
I think if they had actually released, if they had released Fallout 1, 2 on 1, 2, yeah, 1, 2 on the like Xbox, I probably would play it.
Well, you played Shadowrun. That wasn't too bad, but this is a little bit different.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
that's the thing,
you're
like I said.
I'm not saying you wouldn't enjoy it, I'm just saying it is a little bit different.
Yeah.
yeah. Oh,
No,
one
like
thing to be aware of is
I think theoretically I do own it.
is on timer.
There's like theoretically Elder Scrolls 1 and 2 are much different games.
Yes.
Apparently 1 was like a dungeon, or was it 1 that was the dungeon crawler? Or was it 2 that was the dungeon crawler?
I'm not sure.
But yeah.
for me.
But no, there's certain companies where I will buy their game day one because they've never really, like, betrayed me.
Yep.
And like, yes, the game may be glitchy a little bit. Yes, the game may be this. Yes, the game may be that. But overall, it's not something I'm I'm expecting it to be some bits of that. Does that make sense? Like getting a Bethesda game, I expect there to be a patch, you know, within the first couple weeks to fix something.
No, I think the group that I'm going to be leery on buying games from.
Oh,
Diablo 3 to me was a semi-disappointment to the point where I played through the main game and couldn't be bothered to go back to it for any reason. Diablo 4 is hitting the point where it's like I haven't even beaten the game yet, and already I'm getting sick and tired of the play. Sick and tired of it.
I just don't. Yeah, that's why I was confused when you bought it day one. Hold on, day one, pretty close. Week one.
I had the store credit, and it was something that I had some money from the channel to do.
That's not why I.
It's not the money that surprised him.
They had managed to catch me on hook where I actually wanted to play it, and then it's... As soon as I got the game, I couldn't play it the first day that I got it, because every time I tried, it was login errors, login errors, and it's like...
Which is typical of an online game where everyone's in the same server.
I understand those sort of problems. The problem is, to me, is Blizzard has ample experience with online games. They should not be having that problem.
Yeah, but you always have to keep in mind
very well know exactly what they're getting into.
The problem is that some of these times it's like these are day one problems. Afterwards, it always gets fixed, but it's day one problems.
But it's really Diablo 4 has just reinforced the fact that they're going a playstyle that I just don't enjoy for their Diablo games.
That's why I knew that before I even bought it. I kept telling everybody about it. Like, I don't know if I'm going to enjoy the new Diablo because the way that everything's been said to me, it's going to be a game where you're supposed to be playing it more with your friends. That there's supposed to be a lot more like, things where while you're going here and going there, things are going to attack you, and you're going to want to have outside people helping you try to defeat this boss.
Where are you guys?
I'm in town. I told you that.
I did not hear you say that.
Yeah, I was sitting right in front of you doing the little town part when I'm going into town.
One of the other series that I'm not buying anymore. Final Fantasy series.
Okay.
Since 13, they've gone massively downhill. And I'm including 13 in there.
Any joy I might have had. Upwards. We must make it to the summit.
To the point, like, I love Final Fantasy VII. It is what got me into the Final Fantasy series. I will not buy the remake.
I don't have to. I can play it anytime I want.
You mean the part that you can play?
Yep.
That was the stupidest business motto ever, that part.
They're not the only ones that did it. Blizzard
Who else
did
did
it
it?
too. Blizzard.
What?
StarCraft.
Dark.
When they went to StarCraft 2, they split, because usually when you bought StarCraft, you got the Terran campaign, the Protoss campaign, and the Zerg campaign. The order
Zerg campaign was DLC in StarCraft 1. Yes, it was.
You're thinking Brood War.
You
Which is Zerg campaign, is it not?
No. Brood War is a is a major DLC, but Brood War also brought in its own campaigns for all three.
So first, I got two questions here. First, when was this?
For the newest one, the StarCraft one.
Yeah, that you're talking about. Yes.
One can only hope.
When
Now,
was that
we
one
must stop
released?
the
You said StarCraft 2,
reaches
you
the
said.
crystal arch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When
That
was
was quite a while ago.
that? Okay. Second, how many StarCrafts were made before StarCraft 2?
2010 for StarCraft 2.
Okay. How many StarCrafts were made before StarCraft 2?
StarCraft and the main DLC of Brood War.
So just to clarify, what you're saying is in StarCraft 2, you're saying that something that they did in StarCraft 1, they didn't do in number 2. And that's all you're saying. You're not like, because what you're saying is the fact that they didn't have the campaign that they had in 1 be a part of 2.
No, that's not what I'm saying.
This is the future.
With StarCraft 2, they chunked it up into 3 separate games. First game is you can only play humans. Second game was you could only play the Protoss. Third game was you could only play the Zerg.
Okay.
Whereas you used to be able to play all 3.
In one game. Yes. But what I'm trying to say is the fact that they did it once that way and then chose to do it a different way.
And they have not brought out a new one since, so.
So you don't know if they learned from their mistake or if this was like something that they had came up with, or also what was the original price of StarCraft versus the original price of StarCraft 2 with its counterparts?
Diablo is climbing the sky into the crystal arch.
I have no idea. Didn't buy mine new.
Because
Honestly, I have no idea where the hell I got mine.
StarCraft 1, I think, cost me $40
okay.
when I bought it. The DLC cost me another $40, but it was
Okay.
to the point. They did a good job. The job to the point that everybody was calling Brood War, which was just a DLC, as StarCraft 2.
Okay. Whatever they want, but okay.
They were turning around and they charged day one for the Wings of Liberty, just the human campaign. They were charging $70.
Okay. Inflation is a bitch. Yep. And what did they recharge the other two for?
$70 for the other 2 campaigns.
Separate?
Yep.
Okay. Now here's the other thing. Could you not play the game without any of that?
In reference to,
Like, you could play it online with your friends.
you can play static maps, but you can play any sort of campaign or anything else like this.
Yeah, but that's the thing, is the fact that I think the thing is that I could be wrong. But I think the thing is that StarCraft started becoming more of a online thing. So pretty sure there's lots of competitions for it, stuff like that. So I think their whole development team was trying to focus on that, and then using whoever actually wanted to play the campaign would have to pay the extra bits.
So I forsook my home.
I'm not saying it's a good motto, but you could play the game once and still play the game with all of the the stuff. But with Final Fantasy VII, they're doing it as like a chapter system for a game like it came out in discs.
Yeah, this one, this 2.
And they're putting years apart from them. On also, you have to keep in mind that PC people, for the longest time, PC people were so used to buying expansions for everything. The 2000s, the early 2000s was huge for that. every game had an expansion. You looking up something there, Chris, or
Yeah.
a treasure goblin comes? Thanks. Like, you have to keep in mind that, like, but Blizzard is also big World of Warcraft, which has countless. Well, it's not countless. It's like still too much to fucking
I am unstoppable.
list off for expansions for World of Warcraft.
Final Fantasy 11 is the same way. Literally, if you went through and calculated it all out to get every expansion for Final Fantasy 11 on release, you would have spent over $1,000.
I don't think that's quite correct. They have 5 expansions. They released 6 add-on scenarios.
Which Final Fantasy or World of Warcraft?
Final Fantasy. I just looked it up. Final Fantasy 11 has 5 expansions and 6 add-ons.
I believe at the time they were
WoW
charging
has
$50
9.
add-ons.
World of Warcraft has 9,
I remember angels.
including one of them that resets everything.
We thought ourselves the masters of all creation. Our arrogance was our downfall.
People can play classic WoW.
With Destiny, for Destiny 2. That one's hard decision they did. Because if you only bought Destiny 2, you can't go back and play Destiny 2. You get dropped in this weird ass shit that they're doing.
But that's just how games are going nowadays. It's more of the, like I said, the PC expansion mantra. The only difference is the fact that PC calls it expansions, where console calls it DLC. But it's the same bullshit.
Mm-hmm. Oh. In my mind, DLC is anything that you can download, so that includes skins, so if you're charging like $5 for it. Whereas an expansion has actual significant content to it.
No.
But that's in my mind.
Which is what PC has tricked you into. Because I'm telling you right now, I've seen expansions that have been nothing.
I didn't say that everybody was good at it. Just that in my mind is like supposed to be.
But like I said, the only reason that Final Fantasy 7, even the slice, was pissing me off is just the fact that
The fact that they're separating it into multiple.
they're separating to like 4 games instead of 1. And they're also taking something like 4 years between the games, which doesn't make any fucking sense.
Yep.
They are also massively changing the story.
I don't think they're massively changing the story. I think that's
How
one
would
thing
you
they
even know?
didn't.
I'm gonna say for both your guys' arguments, how the fuck would you even know? They've only had one part come out.
So much more complete.
Because they've already had characters show up in that one part that didn't show up in the original.
High heavens.
Because the literally the last bosses were because you were changing the past for what actually happened in the game.
I'm not even sure what you're referring to at this point, but okay. To be fair, Final Fantasy 7 pissed me off multiple times, so I played it originally. How many times do you have to tell me the same thing before I just stop listening to you? There was a number.
Think they repeat themselves a little too much.
I swear they did. This is also someone who didn't like reading a lot.
Yeah.
And I was trying to really read the story to actually like learn the story. And I swear they repeat themselves so many times in that. Like, I want to play it again. Just for the sheer fact of then being, okay, like, am I right?
Yeah.
Because, like, I swear by the end of it, I figured out that fucking, like, before, like, it even got to the end. Because keep this in mind, it was before it got to the end. But I swear, I understood the whole fucking, like, Sephiroth, Cloud, fucking another person, fucking whole scenario. And it just, like, kept, like, they like, every time, like, Sephiroth would show up, it's, like, it felt like they were, like, talking about it more and more and more and more. It's like, give me new information. And then by the time I got to the final battle, I had stopped reading so much that I don't even know why the fuck he's going after her.
Embrace your former lieutenant.
Who was going after who?
Sephiroth was going after Aerith.
Yeah, I never really got the primary reason is because as an ancient, she's the only one that could use the holy material. That's why Sephiroth wanted her killed. Because the holy material would stop Genova.
Genova being Mummy.
Yes.
Yeah, Genova being the alien space mummy.
Yep.
This grace bag, we meditate on this as I looked out over the seas. The view used to calm me. Now I find it does the opposite.
Yeah, they still defeated him anyway, or her anyway. It anyway, them
Yeah.
anyway.
It is not far now. I can feel Diablo's corruption.
You think yourself a hero, but your actions are driven by petty greed, contempt, and bloodlust.
315
Yeah, no, I'm 90. Me personally, I did not like 7, and I think sadly, like whenever I bring it up in certain people are like, "Oh, you don't like 7? Like, what's wrong with you?" Blah blah. I think a lot of problems is that 7 was not that good, but 7 was the first one that a lot
of people.
played,
Yep.
and it's a nostalgia thing.
Yeah, like I will freely admit, 7 storyline was kind of confusing and
I didn't care for 7. Didn't care for 8. I liked 9.
I primarily liked the gameplay and the look of everything. I liked 8 better than I liked 7.
8 looked better at least.
Yeah, the characters in 8.
Oh no, I never got that far into it. Just couldn't get into it.
I completed 8. Don't know if I ever completed 9.
I completed 9, I think. Pretty sure.
spirit
Yeah.
is no longer
I think
held by
overall
Diablo's
9 was
corruption
probably the
agents.
best
Okay.
of those two.
10 was good.
10,
How does that feel?
I like 9 more than I like 10.
I'll see how I can see it.
10-2 was,
Shit.
Yes.
I thought it was just straight up humorous, gameplay-wise. The storyline was just... Was it worth anything?
They just changed it up too much, and I think that giving it a sequel, they want to use the same characters to.
Your defenses are
I honestly think that what happened with 10-2 was the fact that they really wanted to create this style of game, and they wanted to see if people would actually enjoy it. So they took 10, which sold really well, used the characters from it to see if people would nostalgically grab onto it. I don't know where Chris is.
Stuck on the loading screen.
Yeah, it's 13.
13 was trash.
13 straight up reminded
My
me
ally
more
falls.
of one of those rail
The
shooters
enemies
from
I
an
face will
arcade.
be
Oh,
weaker
I see.
now.
13-2 was better than 13.
I didn't know there was a 13-2.
There's a 13-3.
13-3
Oh,
was
right,
the
there was. I
giant
do own them.
fucking goddamn top time division that was like, no.
Never even
Oh,
tried
I-
13-3.
I think I booted it up, played it for all of like 10 minutes, and never touched it again.
I think I
haven't
actually
touched it.
own them all. I own them all. I just never played them.
13-2 wasn't bad from what I played.
No, 13-2 gave you a lot more freedom than 13 did. And there's some fun mechanics and things.
Just like I know Fallout 3 wasn't
Didn't see that
that
coming,
good,
did you?
but it wasn't
Good.
bad. It's my favorite one. It's not that good, but out of the grouping of them, I think it's the best.
Yeah, I
Three.
kind of...
It really helps that
I
3
kind
dog.
of like
I have a
3
new
a
ally
lot
in
better
my
than
group,
everything else.
but my
Just,
enemies gain strength as well.
I think 3 dog really made that game.
yes. Fuck, 3 Dog was fucking hilarious. They did a really good job with 3 Dog.
There we go.
I like the mechanics of 4 of being able to massively adjust your weapons.
Okay.
Didn't really like the Radiant storyline of 4.
Your grave awaits.
I don't know.
I'm not a fan of Radiant quests.
I'm not even sure what the fuck that means, to be fair.
Repeatable quests.
It's
Um,
the oh,
okay.
you go talk to this individual and he goes, oh, I found this thing that I need you to go
Okay.
and retrieve from this location.
I think the only repeatable quests I like are the ones where it's like, if you have any of these items, you can just drop them off here and I'll give you money.
Like technical data in 76.
Yeah.
That's fair.
We don't need to go that way, Chris.
Okay.
Ow.
I didn't do a thing. If you heard Scotland, don't do it.
Thanks tip for you a few moments ago.
Right here.
Not giving me into that information. That's what you were.
Okay.
Okay, that information's
Note to
greatly,
self.
but
Yeah, the train's on.
I
Yeah.
would have thought that would be common sense, but okay.
Well, see, the only way to get past a certain spot is to have to quickly cross the set train track. Problem is, I didn't hear the train coming. and it literally whipped itself around the corner, and I was just like, right in the tail end of the fuck.
That reminds me of that Bruja that did that. In Vampires the Masquerade, there's an ability called King of the Hill. What it does is when someone hits you,
That's awesome.
Yeah, I was gonna say our whole power went out. I heard Chris. Can you guys hear me?
Yep,
Yeah,
I
I
can hear you.
you.
Your
Yeah,
power went out?
Or at least in our fucking computer room.
Oh, lovely.
So I don't know why my internet is still active. I guess unless it's the fact that
Either
the modem
brownout
is
or
still
a
up.
pop breaker.
Oh, Rob turned the whatever back on. Or it turned on. Okay.
I think I lost full internet.
That's not good.
Back.
Oh, I'm back. Yeah, no, the room, the breaker for the room got blown. Pretty sure I know what happened, but not much I can fucking do about it.
Oh.
It's so fucking hot in this room
Oh.
that I'm pretty sure what happened is what's going on here? Your reset temps. So I would have to stop streaming. I'm not even sure if I'm streaming right now. This will probably turn off.
The only people that are showing right now are Panda.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to figure out what.
Well, first your HDMI thing. It may not be on the proper setting.
Yeah.
So I
Hey,
just
that's
told
the
you.
unicorn. Yeah, my a breaker blew in the house.
Yeah, kind of figured that was what happened.
She was just saying that my screen was black, and then I was on BRB. There we go.
When did you make that one? The Viking monkey.
Like, yeah, I was gonna say quite a while ago. Yeah.
I think that was one of your quick draws.
I think that was when you beat.
Oh.
It was one of your 100%. So I want to say when you beat
Valhalla.
yeah, Valhalla there. Let's jump back in here.
There we go. Okay, let's see if I can actually hear audio. No.
Yeah, Purple Unicorn, do you see my new little follower emotes I made? Thought they were pretty cute. Oof. Area-wide search, that's not good.
That's not good. I hope you got a surge protector for some of your expensive electronics.
I have a battery.
Yay.
You got a battery backup?
Yes.
That's a smart thing to do.
I'm going to be buying a second one when I have the money. And replacing the one that I'm currently using for the other one. Basically put the one I currently have in the place of the other one.
Sounds good.
Okay, how many more of these things do I need?
1 million.
I would quit.
Get one back. The power to the room went off. Pretty sure what happened is that because it's just so freaking hot right now, we have so many fans going and the AC going and everything like that, that just something was pushing itself a little harder than normal. And yeah, I'm in the game now.
I'll join you in a sec. Yeah.
So what were you trash talking before?
Before
I
the
got
world
really
went dark.
interrupted?
For what?
So what were we trash talking
I
before
think
the
we're
world
tearing
went dark?
apart the... I think we were...
Final Fantasy.
I thought
It
we
was
moved on.
combination. It was we were talking about Fallout for Radiant Quests and shit.
Yeah.
472, 750.
I don't know. There's a lot of games out there that... Okay, did I lose a lot of my progress? Yeah, I did lose some of my progress, so that sucks.
I picked up a crossbow and it's called Killing Talon, so don't know how you feel about that, Chris.
Cat is coming after you. Stop running your ass off. You're going to need the range.
Look at the destruction Diablo has wrought. Do not stop. This is the future of all.
But yeah, the other game I'm looking forward to is Assassin's Creed Mirage.
Yeah.
Assassin's Creed.
Yeah, the Assassin's Creed series is
Your
just never
spirit
really
is free now, Angel.
Where are you, Thames?
caught my interest.
I don't know. The Silver Spire level 1, I guess.
Yeah, which is where we are. No, you're in Great Spans. Okay, so we actually have to go to the Great Spans. Okay.
Well, it's saying I have to click this to continue.
Yeah, so no. It's not telling me what I have to click to continue. So I start going the wrong direction. I was like, this really looks weird. But okay.
meet them there.
I'm sick and tired of killing markets.
And then, of course, I'm looking forward to the, why are you killing markets?
Out of all the
I
fucking
need
things.
close range shotgun kills.
Oh. Why don't you just go after, like...
And Varkids were just something that was mass spawn, and
Ugh.
I could take out in one shot.
I usually just go after, like, the first, like, bandits. But that's just me.
Yeah, I think I'll probably head that direction myself. Oh, got one achievement done, close, a little bit closer on another. So.
Yeah, I'm also looking forward to the Lord of the Rings Return to Moria. I'm hoping it's as good as it looks.
I'm sure it'll be a good one.
Yeah, that one definitely looks interesting.
Seems like something that would be right up our alley to play.
Power going on. During all our chats. Make me have to edit my video and Tammy's video. Jeez.
I think mine's fine.
Yeah, yours may be fine. Because the
My timer hasn't
internet-
reset.
I was gonna say, because theoretically the internet never really went out.
Yeah, because I'm on wireless and my laptop has battery life.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna have to.
Okay, what are you making us?
Nothing.
Then why are you going to make dinner?
So I'm making you
Why?
dead.
Why are you not making us dinner? He's pretty rude.
You're idle.
So is he.
Yeah. True. But he also fed me for
This has been you before.
and I've fed him before.
So why did you feed him again? Jeez, man.
Remember, angels,
Because I don't want it.
behold, in all their
I see. So it just boils down to that you just don't want to feed us. That's all it is.
Yeah, we can go with that.
Sounds pretty rude to me.
Sounds pretty selfish to me. Jeez. Just thinking of himself and not us. How rude.
Meh, fuck
I'll remember this. That telltale thing. I'll remember this. Yeah, I can't believe he didn't want to hang out with us anymore.
I know, right?
You know how much I want to be just fucking done with fucking Borderlands, the pre-sequel?
Quite a bit, I assume.
I'm not liking the game anymore.
No?
Not recently. I've been like really pissed off with the game because it's not giving me really any good like shields or like fucking class mods.
Yep. Or anything really?
Yeah, like I had to like go and open up the thing just to get a new fucking gun.
Open
Like,
it
I
up,
just-
still get shit.
I got a new gun. I think I got 2 new guns. But it's also because I had shit guns. Like the longest fucking time I've had shit guns. So that's because I've been playing with you guys. So I haven't been like, you know, leader of anything. But like I'm getting like we're starting a new game and I'm getting like level 30 items. I'm like, this is my game and I'm level 40 for fuck's sakes. Why am I getting level 30 items?
Yeah. Oh, fuck.
So yeah, I'm like really fucking wanting to be done with the goddamn game. But, like not just that, but like I swear I have so like a shitty auction thing I've had for like fucking ever. Like I know I'm a claptrap, so it doesn't matter. But they still give you some kind of benefit. And with it being as shitty as it is, like I would hate to be an actual fucking auction breather in that game.
Yep. I'll be right back.
Yeah, I was gonna say I have
He looked us. Yep, Tips.
I've had the same one since like halfway through the campaign, the first run.
Yeah.
So, get it?
Though I forsook my home,
I'm just kind of done with that game. I would like to move on.
laced with sorrow. Upwards, we must make it to the summit.
Not just that, but like I don't want to be like a dick because I really, you know, still having fun playing with everybody for the most part. But my other real major issue is the fact that with Chris having so many achievements that he's missing, it's one of those things where I'm like, well, mattering on how many he's missing, how long are we going to be in this fucking game? Like, I'm missing 8. I know one of them's getting to level 50. So theoretically, we still have, like, you know, the 10 levels I have to take to get to level 50, right? And then there's the stupid fucking arena thing that we have to go back to, which one of the problems I'm having with the arena thing is the fact that my shields are shit. Like, I only have, like, I just put on a new shield recently, and it's only a 4,000 shield.
Yeah, I think I've maybe got a new shield near the end of the first run. I haven't changed it out since.
But yeah, like, my shield is only, like, slightly good because I have a lot of, like, those extra benefits and stuff.
Yeah.
But my shield's shit. Like, in compare, like, really, it is shit. My class mod is theoretically shit. It gives you, like 16% or 16, 17 health per second, which is not bad, but it's just, like, it felt like everything's, like, kind of, like, weaker.
I totally forgot to not see that Unicorn redeemed Fairy Voice. But she's not here right now. Usually.
I believe you can actually give back the points. I don't know how that works, but nonetheless.
Enough. Let us see how you fare in my realm of terror.
Or
Only by defeating us.
It takes so long for Tammy to get into the thing that Diablo's already like threatening us as about to kill us, and Tammy's like, "Oh, I'm finally here! Holy shit!"
No, this wretched light must. And all that you have known, all that you have ever loved, shall die along with you, Nephilim.
okay, bro. Look at it.
Sorry, what was that, Diablo? My minions are better than your minions. Can you just die now, buddy? Seriously. Thanks, man. Diablo, seriously, just die. I died.
That makes a bit. Gotta do the overly dramatic death scene.
There we go. I was doing damage still, too.
Congratulations.
I was just saying, telling Tammy how, like, I'm really, like, I really want Borderlands the pre-sequel to be the fuck over. And it's the fact that, like, you have so many achievements still. I know I still have to get to, like, level 50, so it's like, it's not like, you know. But at the exact same time, I just want the fucking thing to be over.
Yep.
Okay, ready, guys?
Yeah.
Just so that way we can move on to more games. Oh, I guess I should actually quickly check out my challenges and see if I actually
This place reeks of the dead. The fallen star must be near.
gotten anywhere.
Short answer, no.
Sadly, it was even worse than the short answer. It's really no.
That's 3.48 for me.
4.2 and still at 4.2.
Yep.
Chill out.
I've never seen anyone fight like that before. Guards,
Getting challenges done still. It's wild.
Zakharum has fallen to this.
Items. Identify this. It's so much better. Except it doesn't give... Oh, 11 gold per monster. Yeah, but the other one has a 25% experience bonus. Is that because of the gem? Or is that because of it? The other problem is that I need to have at least the experience bonus. Care of this for a second. Oh, it's a legendary wizard's hat. So it's only a wizard item too, so that sucks. Ah, screw it. I'll just get rid of it. Getting rid of everything. And I can't get rid of those because it is part of the set.
Don't you dare lift a finger to help our mayor fix his wagon. My brother died defending this town.
Yep.
Watch out! The wounded are turning!
This is killing business.
The dead.
I will make.
That's Anyway, you were saying earlier that there was games that you wanted to buy.
There's a couple.
That's one of the wretched mothers. There are more of them in the ruins down the road.
Mostly just the latest 2 wrestling games at the
Oh.
moment. WWE and AEW.
Yeah, apparently AEW is going to have a battle royal mode,
Interesting.
like kind of like a like Fortnite or like stuff like that.
Oh yeah.
There's a cellar here. You guys want to go down?
Yep.
To the cellar.
Yeah, apparently, yeah. There's gonna be like a So, oh shit! I
You just do the same thing.
confused
Do the same thing. Yep.
I'm gonna fucking break that log.
Barrel. Yep. Yep.
One of my characters, I actually fixed that problem. My main attack is right trigger.
Oh yeah.
A is like a useless ability that I never or rarely use. One of them I fixed it with, but not this one.
Other than those 2, I can't really think of anything. Any other games that have come out that I really want.
Another cellar?
I'm down to needing 3 achievements for Power Wash Sim that I personally will probably never be able to get. Yeah. Hades can get 2 of them for me, but the 3rd one, complete any job 95% without completing any item.
Okay.
And then get a gold medal and challenge and 5 gold medals.
What was that? Chris fell down the well.
I fell
I
in the
did
well
not.
first.
Monkey fell down the wall.
I am almost level 34.
Cool.
Very nice, very nice.
Yeah. Like I said, one of the goals of this was not just get the money, but also to level these guys up so I don't have to level them up later. I'm out of the well.
Well, well, well.
Okay, so we want to go back down, correct?
Yep.
You went down that one already.
Yep. Oh, grab goblin. Okay. Anything you're looking forward to, Thames? Even if it's not games, just... I don't think there's any real shows I'm looking forward to. Per se. Most of already are either currently coming out or...
I can't think of any shows I'm looking forward to seeing, or movies, or whatever.
Yeah.
Well, I know I want to watch Guardians of the Galaxy 3, just because I like that series, but I can't wait until it's out on DVD.
To think I was once afraid of Adria. She is going to take me to Chaldeum with her soon. Chaldeum.
Did
I
you,
never got to see it with my own eyes. Though it
see the
saddens
trailer
me
for
to leave
Craven?
Ogden and his wife. Adria assures
I've not
me
watched
that
it
she will
completely.
find a cure for my nightmares.
From what I understand, from different comic book creators that I've watched, they're not too impressed.
Yeah, it's definitely a different take on it. Is there something over there, Chris?
I'm back in town
Oh,
to talk to
okay.
the
That's what I was. I thought you were still in here. So it looks like it's going to be something similar to like a blood thing, where he becomes Craven.
Yeah.
So that'll be interesting.
Yep.
So mine does crap damage. Not bad damage actually. Just yeah, okay. So this one would be a better placement for it. Yeah, we'll go with that.
And it is written, a fire will carve a furrow in the sky, and this shall be a sign
Okay,
unto
so
you.
we are supposed to go that way.
Is come.
So now you went back.
Yeah, I'm just waiting for you at the gate here.
Ooh.
Adria was my mother, but I don't know much about her. She died when I was very young. I was raised by Uncle.
What about your father?
I'm told he was a great warrior who was.
You're gonna be okay to game tonight, or
I don't know. I will let you know though.
okay.
Right now I'm okay, but in 2 hours I don't know.
That's more what I was actually asking.
I know.
Hidden cellar.
I know what you were asking. I'm clarifying. Right now I'm okay, but in 2 hours I don't know.
Said she was a witch, but I never.
Well, if you have to cancel, you know it's fine.
Just you would prefer to know sooner than later.
Actually, this is more for Jay.
Yeah.
I will thank you.
Seeing how the worst case scenario is you go, yeah, we're not gaming, and I go, okay, and I just like end my stream after we're done.
Yeah. At which point I just message.
But then,
Let him know.
but the thing is the fact that like he would be already like, oh, for fuck's sakes.
I doubt it.
I go, what time? He may be already getting ready. He gets ready surprisingly. Jay gets ready like without telling anyone. There's been many times when he's shown up like 10 minutes early, just sitting in the chat waiting for us to come in. There's also times when he shows up an hour late, so you know.
Or doesn't show up,
Yeah.
like this morning.
I was gonna say.
I understand, these things happen. It's not a big deal. It's just kind of funny, it was his idea for us to play this morning.
Yeah.
Because David was having technical issues. And it took us a while before we could play with him. So Jay was like, okay, well, why don't we just play, do 1 or 2 rounds yesterday, and then we'll play today. Get some more in. Okay, fine, no problem. Bastard doesn't show.
Yep.
And then Twitch was pissing me off this morning, and just like... that just made me
This must
not
be
want to
where the
fucking do
star-
anything.
Its crater is tinged with some strange magic.
I was streaming, us playing the game, and then Twitch just stops. Stop.
I don't want that. Drop. What's up, man?
Oh, you got... wondering where you guys were. You guys went ahead of me.
Oh, we weren't that much ahead of you.
Not much, but it's just like, I wasn't sure if you guys were ahead of me or behind me or what.
Yeah.
Like, did I go too far again? Wander off without you guys?
You were standing roughly around this area, and we were just over there. Yeah, I'm actually kind of surprised in how well I believe at least how well I did in auction not food. I feel like I did really well. Like,
Well, I'm looking forward to seeing your episodes.
my food seems to be doing well. My dupes seem to be in high spirits, so no, I'm doing something well.
Yeah.
Though I do know that I do have one major problem. I haven't expanded that much. So I'm going to have to start expanding, and that's where things start becoming a lot more difficult.
So you're kind of condensed right now?
More of like, I only have like 4 people. Like, going with that kind of concept, like, the more dupes you have, the harder things get. You would think it'd be easier, but it starts becoming harder because you have to have a second farm, a full-time cook. There's a lot more you have to actually, like, do and accomplish.
Okay.
That's all. Try to say. It's just there's a lot more you have to actually theoretically work towards to accomplish when you have a lot more people.
Mm-hmm.
Your defenses are nothing.
I was helping Tammy.
Hey.
I was throwing my ice in there too, Tams. Now, do we want to go this way, or do we want to go back up and fix that area up there?
I think it's a big circle.
Okay. Take your word for it. Well, this is the correct way, by the way. Camps over here.
Yep.
At dead end. Chris is wrong. He doesn't go into a circle.
Yep, I was wrong. My bad.
Chris is bad.
Yep, I am.
We have to kill him. He works for Diablo.
Right back.
Okay, well, I guess we're not going to, I don't know if we want to go that area or not. I think Chris is going to the other area. Or he's at least killing these guys. Nope. I'm following Chris, just letting you know.
Okay.
I need the money and experience, so.
I'm just warming up.
Oh yeah. Wreck all the stuff.
Yep. Just destroying everything. On Kai.
Okay.
On Kai?
It'd be really weird if that's how somebody said it.
On Kai.
back. Back! May this lead hold. The skeleton.
How's that, Thames?
It cut out for me at the second one. But I did get it. I did get the first bit of it, where right before you giggled. I'm safe.
You're not safe yet. Yeah, you're safe. Until you die later on, Shane.
You live. It
In
is
bed with me.
wonderful to hear that Leah is well.
I'm back.
Oh, hello.
Stop fucking touching me.
Okay.
Yeah. Stop touching me. Ew. I don't know who's touching you, but stop touching him.
Castle.
We must discuss the fallen.
Like, he wants attention, so he keeps pawing at me, and it's really pissing me off.
Give him Tammy's attention.
What do you mean?
He starts aggressively petting them.
He'd love it and want more.
Every cat has a limit. Guarantee it. Because Pumpkin likes it too, except you get when you go too long. He doesn't want it anymore.
I've been having to brush my boy.
The boy.
My boy.
The boy.
The boy him. I'm claiming him, and you're the boy
Fine.
him?
Yeah, boy.
Not like you're shitty girl.
Pardon me.
Yeah. I was pretty pissed off with her, so. Ouch.
Waiting for you guys to go save the blacksmith's wife. We're saving her, right? Like,
Sure.
Yes.
about what we're doing? We're gonna save her?
Yep. We're saving her from the horrendous fate that she is forced to exist in.
You don't need to be sorry.
She'll not suffer anymore.
My love, forgive me.
Adric, help
If you want real fun, get the blacksmith to kill her.
See, I just
Sorry, what was
cryogenically froze her.
You'll find his tomb in a cemetery.
Were you saying about something about blacksmith killing her?
Yeah, it's one of the challenges.
I'm pretty sure I've gotten it. If not, I don't care.
No,
It's not an
it doesn't
achievement.
matter. Yeah.
You don't actually do anything.
Certainly nothing important.
At least in Tribes of Midgard, some of them give you the challenges give you something.
What?
There's a cockroach in your house. If just your guards a bunch of cockroaches falling to the couch. He's like, I'm gonna name it Steve.
Didn't see that coming, did you?
I feel this is a very Al's apartment or whatever. Is that what that show's
would be-
called?
Something like that. I know what you're talking about.
If only they could see me now.
La, la, la. Holy
Na
jump.
na 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 na.
Meow.
I'm sailing away.
Come sail away, come sail away, come sail away with me. Joke
Different Sail Away
is
song
that
stuck in my head.
joke's on you. I don't fucking sail.
Tammy would make an awful Viking. Rating okay about.
It's not that I would make an awful one. I just would,
Not go raiding via boat.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I just was saying. Oh, Tammy did get throwing axe and a knife today.
that was my Amazon delivery.
A throwing axe and knife.
Throwing axes and knives. 3 each.
Throw.
So we'll see how good I am at throwing knives. I'm decent at throwing axes. So there's that.
If only they could see me now.
Yeah, I may modify her throwing knives, mattering on, or not knives, sorry, axes. We'll see.
Oh.
Are they or just like plain handles?
It's like cut out of one sheet of metal.
So I may put like some like paracord.
Yeah.
That's what I
or
was
something.
Yeah.
But then I wasn't
Or
sure.
if paracord is too much, maybe just doing like hockey tape.
Just something to give it a little bit better grip and whatever.
Yeah. But I have to make sure it doesn't screw up the balance too much. Chris, you've left us. I found a field of dead people.
See me
You left
now.
us. Can be so small.
Those AoEs.
He left us. He just got up and left us. Jurassic Park, by the way. Welcome to Jurassic Farts. Huh. Funny how someone messed that up. Oh. That is a T-Rex fart. And this. This is multiple raptor farts. I want off this ride right now.
Yep.
This is a bronchosaurus.
Insert foghorn.
These are 3 Triceratops.
Look at you. Shiny new, level 35.
Yep. How much would you pay to not be on that ride, Chris? I think Chris silently wants to be on that ride.
I'll do that.
Take that as a yep. I think you're jumping on that ride right now. Sounds about right, huh, Thames?
Yep. I think he's going to force someone else on the ride with him.
Brings his daughter. Oh, let's go this way first. Actually, no, you're probably this way. No, I'm kidding.
Like,
Actually, that does look like the correct way. Oh, skip.
You dare attack me?
So, the gel did he jump scare you? Yeah, he got pretty good. Did he get any damage on you when he jump scared you? No, why would he? Well, because people go and they jump and like freak out.
One of the other ones.
Oh no, I don't do that. Well, what do you do instead? I cast my highest level of magic spell. Sorry, what? Yeah, I don't have that many friends that scare me anymore. Happy birthday!
Your defenses are nothing.
that would be a pretty weird tick. Quirk, whatever you want to call it.
Yeah. It would be interesting if you could as you're playing Team D's, oh yeah, these are my character's quirk is the fact that every time he's scared, he casts the highest level spell he can. Appropriate for the scenario. So if it's a single person, he does a large spell, but if it's lots of people, huge AoE. So every time he has a surprise round, he always just then jump out from the bush.
You dare attack me?
Oh, I died. I didn't realize that one of them dropped that stupid thing on the ground. I thought that was you.
Negative.
Oh, yeah, I realize that now. a bunch of people not realizing that's your fork or your surprise party. And you just like meteor the whole room.
Yeah, it wouldn't be so bad if it was like something like Pillar of Ice or something. Meteor is pretty deadly when used in a confined space.
That's the whole point of it. Sure. Ow.
There we go.
Just open up all the doors. There we go. Ready?
Jar o' Souls.
A trap.
This magic is nothing. I need to hold out a little longer.
I was trying to get out of hand.
I'm back.
Danger.
I don't have
Oh,
enough
bullshit.
power.
I was bullshit about that guy. I mean, I was nowhere near him. His reach was too great. Too great, too bullshit.
I wasted Jar of Souls. Sucks.
Yeah.
I really like that event.
Okay. On to the next one.
I guess I get nothing from here.
Quickly, before I actually... Two things I want to do. One, I'm going to identify this weapon. That looks like a pretty nice looking weapon. Cool. But I'm actually looking into my skills. I've been getting so many of them, but I'm not using that many. Like, that's the one I want to be using. Okay.
What? The
Frost
Freeze
Nova.
Nova? Yeah.
Frozen enemy has a chance to release an additional Frost Nova when killed. Okay, that's a good, decent thing. Do like this. Oop, oop.
Oof.
With that. Ranged immediate attacks are shocked with yeah. Sure. Okay.
And yeah, I think I will cancel today. Later.
Okay, well, I said maybe tell him that so that way he doesn't come back.
This tiny can of melon soda was 185 milliliters. So it's super tiny. It was good. It's gone now. Too tasty for this world.
Whenever you suffer more than 50% license cooldowns on your image. Okay. Let's go with this one. Oop, one more ability there. Okay.
I'll be back.
Yep. I'm gonna go to the town when we exit. Get rid of all the stuff that's on me.
Okay. Making my way out here.
He can't hear me. Hopefully he understands I'm moving to town. I thought he was going to be a bit, so I thought might as well go to town.
Yeah, I'm standing by the portal, so.
That's fun.
So I guess we'll go for about another hour-ish.
Yep. The minimum an hour. Okay. Let's go.
Wee wee.
I'm back.
Wee wee wee.
I know earlier. Like I said, I was kind of annoyed with Twitch because it kept cutting off on me.
Yep.
And just made me not want to do anything. Like I was kind of thinking I wanted to play more Frostpunk because I really want to get back to that. Really enjoyed it. See if I can do better this time than I did last time.
Loot Goblin killed me.
Loot Goblin killed you. Wow.
Well, either that or something else attacked me, but that I didn't see. But I was standing there, and then the Loot Goblin just like spawned, and then I died. What's up, Temps? Oh, Temps is identifying some boots.
Yep. Some booties.
There's a path here.
Jay is asking if you want to start State of Decay.
No means no.
You did tell him you didn't want to start anything new this week.
Well, we're supposed to start it on Monday. So what he's asking is, do we want to play it tonight?
Yeah. You guys are all done that other game that I can't think of the name of right now?
Outriders.
Yeah, we completed Outriders, got all the achievements for it.
Nice. Good for you.
Yeah, it only took us about 2 hours. Well, actually, I think it was an hour and 40 minutes to
Just to get the last achievement?
Last three, yeah.
Last three? Yeah.
But we were like really prepared. Like we walked in there and things just started dying.
Oh, yeah.
We thought it would be actually difficult, but either the setup we had is just too good, or like, don't get me wrong, the last boss was a fucking bullet sponge. Let's just see. So yeah, let's go north.
To Alaska.
I don't think that's none of it.
You ain't having none of it?
Not having any, none of it, yeah.
Just for the hell of it?
I guess that changes what we're having for dinner, huh, Temps?
Yeah.
You're having halibut tonight?
We could, but it was originally we were gonna like have like something quick. You know, basically just something we can quickly throw in the oven or microwave.
Mm-hmm.
This looks like a crypt fit for a chancellor. The crown must be here.
What broke open this door? Anyone see what broke open this door?
I think it just imploded.
No, it would have been. It just exploded.
Well, it came at us.
She's talking about the implosion being the fact that it imploded towards us.
I don't know.
Like that something in the room pulled it towards us.
Well,
it was our greatness.
Yeah.
Yep.
Just our sheer presence.
He's like, so we're playing pre-sequel without Chris, or are we doing our own things? I'm like, own thing. We're not playing without Chris. That'd be rude. Especially when, you know, theoretically, it is a, you know, you want certain achievements, so. But
No, I will not allow you to.
There's a couple that'll get without you, but that's just like the other characters get 100 kills with each.
Yeah. Okay, so we're gonna go through that other door.
I have to see what my badass rank is. What all of our badass ranks are.
Mine is nothing.
Yeah, yours and Jay's were the highest.
Yeah. But we need something like 2,500 or 25,000, something like that.
Is that what one of the special, the secret achievement is?
I don't know. I don't know if it's secret, but retrieve the sword, Excalibur bastard.
Is that if it's on secret achievement? I sure already have it.
Yep. It's good to work.
I can't look. Please don't on that.
There.
That's fine. I'm looking.
New as the day it was placed upon the Black King's head. I need something more.
Pretty sure I already
like
have it. I'm pretty sure.
occupied.
Yeah, you can get it.
I want my life to mean something.
Then help me. I will use your handiwork for great
Because the
things.
secret I'm missing is actually experience all got name. Yeah.
Oh, the claptrap?
Yeah. Yeah, it's probably only 2,000. Means that I think everyone but Tammy can probably do it. I'm pretty sure I know where it is.
Yeah, it is a secret achievement. But you said you probably already have it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
The only
2,500.
Yeah. Yeah, which means that you and Jay can actually do it. Yeah, I think the problem is that it's also in the middle of like fucking nowhere.
Yep. Completed all the side missions. I don't have that one yet.
No, because one of the side missions for some reason didn't properly proc.
Okay.
I don't know why. We are in the wrong spot, Temps. We have to go back to the cemetery. Because I'm pretty sure we did miss that one place that we didn't go into.
Need to loot 10 moonstone chests. I don't think I've
Yeah.
even seen any of them.
I have. I actually just got the achievement like last time we were playing. The problem is the J's.
Last night?
No. Sorry, the last time for that.
The
So
30th,
last week.
the 30th of
Or
June.
Yeah. But no, Jay is one of the problems that you have to be careful with that. For your Temps. Because Jay sees loot and runs for it.
Mm-hmm.
I've been trying to like out loot him occasionally. I'm like, I just want something too, you know, like let me have something. Look at something.
I
And
know.
the other problem, like, not like saying like, you know, it's a bad thing that he goes loot hungry, but one of the other problems with him is the fact that then he'll just like sell the item. And I'm like, did you ask anyone if they wanted said item? Or needed said item?
Mm-hmm.
I normally don't loot things I loot for other people.
That's why I like in the other games where all loot is separate.
Yep.
Yeah, if I know it's separate loot, then I'll definitely loot, but
Yeah, like this game, it's all separate loot.
unless you drop it.
Yeah, which is also a really good thing. Because then it's like, okay, well, I don't want this. Who wants this?
Yep.
Yeah, it'll be nice when I finally can move on to the next game.
For Borderlands? Or this
Or
one?
both.
Or both? Yeah. Yeah, it will be nice. Are we gonna want to eventually do like the Tales or whatever it is, the newer ones?
I don't think that's a co-op.
Okay.
I can double, triple, and quadruple check that, but
Yeah, for sure.
check it once. But I'm pretty sure it's a single player. It's a Telltale game.
Yeah. Okay. That's maybe that's not the one I'm thinking of. Maybe it is. I don't know.
Definitely is.
Okay.
It's just it's not made by Tales of the Borderlands. Like it's called Tales of the Borderlands. If I'm not wrong.
Okay.
It's made by the same people that made Borderlands, but it's basically a Telltale game.
Oh, okay.
They liked how Telltale worked, so they made their own individual game, which kind of is bullshit, but you know.
Why is that?
Because theoretically, it's like you getting like someone to make you a game. That's their style. Like these are their style of game. So let's say like it's a story-driven game, and you're like, okay, cool. I really like how you guys did that. Oh, thanks. I'm glad that you enjoyed our story with it. Yep. But we're not gonna hire you to do number 2. Oh. Okay, well, fair. Like one time we have to go that way, so let's go the other way. Okay, no fair. Yeah. I'm gonna make my own version of this game.
I'm gonna take a similar thing that you did, and I'm gonna try and make it just slightly different.
So I don't have to pay your company to make the game. No, there's still a whole section a small section down there. That's basically all my thought process is about it.
So after pre-sequel, we'll move on to Assault on Dragon Keep, right?
Yeah.
Okay, then 3, and then Tina?
Yeah.
Okay.
I am so good, I astound myself.
Yes, that is the goal.
Okay. I'm cool with that.
Don't get me wrong, I want to start playing on some of the other ones, but the problem is if I start playing Tina, when am I ever going to go back and play the other ones?
Yeah, no, I totally understand. You want to work your way to it. That way you don't have to worry about coming back to it. One of the other ones.
And any mechanics that they introduce in the later games that are good, I don't have to be like, oh, I really wish that, like, number 2.
Like,
no, sorry, number 3.
Creed
Number 3
is
has,
like that.
Yeah, Creed is definitely like that. But yeah, number 3, I'm pretty sure Creed allows you to grab legends. I don't know.
I'm pretty
if,
sure there's meddling.
Yeah, I don't know if they kept it with kindness.
I can't remember. It's been so long.
But the concept still is the fact that, like, if I start playing that, I'm like, oh, there's magically great, and then when you play 2 again, or
it doesn't have it.
Yeah, I'm like,
yep. Like I said, like I said, and you agreed, Creed is bad for that. Even to go from 1 to 2. 2 has air assassinations, which is fucking awesome.
And 3, you start learning, like environment
parkour.
running.
Yeah, natural parkour.
Yeah. I was watching a TikTok video earlier that was showing like the differences between all the games, and it's like the comment was, when the parkour was better 10 years ago, my thought process is yes, that is true, but at the same time, you got to look at what you're playing. Yeah, look at the character that you're playing.
I don't think the parkour is better.
Oh, it definitely is.
It's just I think the environment changed, so you can't do as much. But I remember having so many issues with it as well. I remember hunting down those stupid fucking
pages.
Yeah, and just wanting to smash my controller against the ground because the character decided to jump left for no fucking reason.
Yep. Or doesn't want to jump off the ledge at all.
Now, back to my mission.
Like, don't get me wrong, that's still a staple in the game sometimes, but that's one of the things that I always have problems with this when people are like, oh, this game had it was so much better. It's like, no, it wasn't. Have you gone back and played it? Because it wasn't better. It's like,
Like,
one
do you
of the
want to
guys
go back and play some of the older games, but for like the one?
Yeah.
Some of the remasters.
Yeah.
Like Black Flag and Rogue. Those two are like my favorites.
Black Flag, I believe, is the one that Brian really liked.
Like being a pirate.
You will know.
But one of the other things is just the fact, like,
I have unfinished business with the skeleton.
there's this guy that we were watching, and he's like, swears up and down that GTA 4 driving was so much better than GTA 5. And then they went back and played GTA 5, and he's like, I would like to retract my statement. Or sorry, they would go play back 4.
Yeah.
And then he's like, I would like to retract my statement now. And he's like, oh, come on, I thought it was so much better.
Yeah.
Like,
I suppose not. A strong spirit, my side,
no,
could
it's
prove
not.
helpful.
I don't remember it being that bad.
It was not good, man.
Okay, I'll take your word for it. I don't remember.
As someone who played that game a lot, it had a lot of like weird things where, like, to show a car was going super fast, the whole area would just start blurring.
Yep.
I think that's the correct way.
Yep.
So we want to go up here first. Make sure there's nothing of value. Oh, I got 120 bucks out of that.
Oh, that's good. I got 20.
128 bucks. I only need,
10.
To be fair, I don't need that much money.
Black magic bars our way. But the will of a
I only
Templar
need
is
800,000.
Which is not bad. I mean, it's still a lot.
Yeah.
But you are, more than probably. I don't know. Like maybe. What are you at? 4 point something.
4.2 out of 5.
Yeah, that's not bad.
No, it's really not.
Do the thing.
Thank you for your aid.
Do the thing.
I will go with you
Templar.
for the Skeleton King, but there is one condition. If we find the sacred tomes of my order, they are mine.
That is agreeable, though I wouldn't mind taking a look at them.
Then onwards we go.
Okay, shut up and let's go. Christ.
Do the rar.
Do the
Fuck
rar.
you.
Rar.
Oh, tell me cute little things in my ear. I paid my taxes. I have paid all my student loans. My gas bill's all paid up.
Hold on.
I have a credit on my electric bill. I've never missed a phone bill payment. Are any of those turning you on there, Chris? Oh, you
I
look a
do all
bad
the
boy.
same thing.
You look a bad boy. Never paid his gas bill.
So you're fucking poor. No, I don't need like that either.
Oh, I have money. Just never paid the bills.
Uh-huh.
I'm like Sam and Dean Winchester. I don't pay my bills.
Yeah. Oh.
And those guys haven't paid their taxes ever.
Guarantee you, they don't have a 401k.
Pretty sure Dean's just gonna steal someone's 401k.
I would not
No.
put it past them.
He won't anymore, but and actually,
Yeah.
I think Sam does.
Sam, I would believe he does.
Probably made one for his brothers too.
Dean just invests in time.
You know
That
what
would be a really.
You know what probably happened is Sam invested in it or whatever. Had to have Dean sign some papers, and he tried explaining to Dean, I need you to sign these papers. Why? What are they? And starts explaining what it is, and Dean just tunes him out. Nerd shit.
If you sign the papers, I'll make sure I buy 2 pies when we go to the store next.
Done.
Should have said that in the first place.
You should have told him it was a 3.14K.
A pie?
Yeah.
Yep.
Pie day.
How does that feel?
What? 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 What?
Yeah, I'm not quite sure if the D&D campaign that we're playing with Jay, not quite sure if he's trying to kill us or not.
Oh?
Well, he's got an awfully large amount of skeletons he's putting us against all at once.
Oh yeah. What is everyone playing?
We are kobolds.
With not
We don't
real
have a class.
class.
We have a made-up class that he created.
Okay.
How does that feel?
When we actually do get classes, I don't know if everyone has class or not, but I definitely, me and Tammy and I think the one person does. I don't know if the other person does. Team King. I don't know if he has one or not, but I know that Tammy does. I know I do.
Well, it's you, Tammy, Demon, and Blue, isn't it?
Yeah. I'm going to be playing Druid.
Oh yeah.
Tammy's going to be playing a War Cleric.
Oh.
The reason that's different is because usually she plays healing clerics. So she wants to switch to a War Cleric this time. Mostly because the fact that the god that she quote-unquote worships, which I had to fight Jay over like 3 times.
Oh really?
Well, he's talking to us about the fact that in his world that he's created for us, that there are no more. There's only like 3 gods left, like 3 deities left. So we'd have to pick from one of those 3 deities. I'm like,
oh fuck.
well, we wouldn't know that they're the only deities left. So why would we worship them when we would worship our deity? Yeah, but your deity's been long dead. But we don't know that, Jay. Just because he doesn't talk to us and doesn't do things doesn't mean that we wouldn't still worship him.
You worship a dead god, you just don't know he's dead?
Apparently.
What?
Bahamut.
Oh yeah.
We're kobolds. Why would we not worship a dragon god?
Since you're not evil, you wouldn't worship Tiamat.
But yeah. And then Blue wants to be a paladin.
Interesting.
So that even works out really good because theoretically, you know, Bahamut is actually a lawful good. So Tammy's gonna, so Tammy picked her bonus stuff based off of Bahamut, which is, you know, one of them was war.
Nice.
But like I said, the biggest problem that we're having is just the fact that, like I said, there's a lot of skeletons, and we are, like, because we're rolling on his, the thing he's using. Yeah. It is not nice.
No?
So good. I astound myself.
There's been many times when I've rolled really shitty, back to back to back. I'm like, why am I rolling so fucking shitty?
Mm-hmm.
And then Jay's like, well, you guys can roll your real dice if you really want to. I'm like, kind of defeats the purpose of everyone's rolling on here but me.
Yep. Rolling real dice, there's no real accountability.
Yeah.
You could just say, I rolled an 18, I rolled whatever.
I rolled.
You rolled a natural 20. 5 times in a fucking row.
Hey, man. I guess are really, really nice. You roll again? Okay, natural 20. No, that's bullshit, man. Let me see your dice. Okay, I'll let you watch me roll. Holy fuck, you did roll a natural 20. Yeah. Wait, can you flip your dice over a little bit more? Yeah, sure. Is that 20 on every side? Yes.
Yep. I was thinking that too.
Well, at least you have not been lying to us. No, I would never lie to you guys. I'd be rude. Would you like me to roll my damage now? You see your damage dice? Is that the same number on every side? Yes. You can't use those dice anymore. Okay. I'll use this one. Okay. How is it also rolling 20? No, something's wrong with that dice. Yes. Is it weighted? Yes.
Just have a dice with no
magnet
numbers
on
on
the
it.
I was gonna say a magnet on the one, so that it, like when you roll it, it wants to. You put a magnet at the bottom, and
Yeah.
you roll it and watch it on the one.
Yeah.
And then when they call you out for it, you're like, but how else do you guys gonna see it in the camera? You know, if I roll it off camera, you guys aren't gonna believe me. I had to get some way for it to be on camera always.
Keep your distance from him. This burden is mine to bear. May death bring peace from your madness, Leoric.
Traitors! Even in death, the armies of Condorus will still obey their king. Even
And the only one I can find that already had the magnet installed already was this one off Amazon that was already on the one. That would be amusing, by the way, if that's actually like something that was happening. Is like you had someone cheating, but they were just not understanding that they were even cheating. Like in their head, every time like you called them out on something, they had like a legitimate reason of why they were doing it that way.
Yep.
Like you told them to buy a D20, so they bought a 20-sided dice that had 20s on it. That's
Yep.
what they thought you wanted. And they kept asking you too, like you know, like when they go roll, they're like, do you want me to roll my roll your D20? Do you want me to roll the one that I bought for this session? Yes, but roll that one. Yeah, sure. Okay. That's the one that just has all 20s.
Yep.
Or the one with the magnet. They're just like, I just didn't want my dice rolling off the table.
Well, no, it's to keep it on.
Dice tray.
So you keep it on the camera.
Get
So
a
that
dice tray.
way, but it doesn't. Sometimes it doesn't go properly on the camera. So that's why I built. I had it set up so that way it would be always in the middle of the screen, so you guys could it would be off the screen slightly, and you guys be like, "Oh, you're cheating."
I'm fast as fuck, boy.
You know, some people get mad at me when I'm fast. I'm sorry I don't last 3 seconds in bed, but.
So say, do you start smoking afterwards?
No. Not really into smoking. I think we were having this discussion at some point with someone while you were outside about the fact of like the Flash would be like awful, like his super speed would be awful in bed.
Yep.
Because
the friction burn.
Yep.
You will never defeat me.
There would just be like friction burn, and then like he'd be done, and like he's like, oh, whew, I went for 3 hours. You're just like, yeah, 3 seconds, my guy.
Yep. Well, it's like that thing I brought up before. Would you rather have sex with the Flash, get eaten out by, tongue lashed or whatever you want to call it by Venom, or get splashed on the back by Hulk?
And I'm pretty sure I went with Venom because that's the only one that's okay.
Yeah. And that seems to be pretty much the common consensus is Venom.
Because Flash will give you
friction burn.
Every degree of burn.
Yep.
Ouch.
Pretty sure Hulk, when he finishes off on you, the force of that will push you into a shock on you. Just like argumentatively, for Superman to have relations with Lois Lane. I confirmed with those triple losses. I can't carry him. You know what? I mean, so I'll just go back to town.
Yep.
Anyway, Superman, when he's banging Lois Lane, if he actually wants to finish in her, he would have to freaking have kryptonite nearby.
Or artificially
Either that or
inseminated.
he has absolute control of every single muscle in his body.
Even if that, once it leaves your body, you no longer have control over him.
Yeah, but if you have absolute control, maybe you can slow the velocity.
I don't think you can. That's what I'm gonna say. The only thing you could do is you could theoretically make it like, instead of shooting out of you, you could make it theoretically like drip out of you.
Yep.
But even then, that's kind of... At that point in time, I think you would notice certain things, like if you're trying to give, like, if she's trying to give you a blowjob and you're trying to, like, purposely make it just, like, spill out of you, it kind of looks weird. A kryptonite cock ring.
That'd be so weird, because, you know, the kryptonite would make him go flaccid, but the ring would keep him hard.
Oh, that's garbage. For the build I'm trying to make here.
Finally, the crater.
So many pots.
Oh, speaking of cock rings, Captain Jupiter's on.
I should bring you back to town.
Not sure what he's saying, but I think he's questioning how I knew he was wearing a cock ring. Okay, Tammy's lurking in my chat like a pervert.
A sword.
Okay, where's you're going in there? Or are we going in there? I don't think we have to go in there.
No. Eddie Kane's house? No.
Teleport. Wants to teleport back to the Forsaken Sink. We're going to the Forsaken Shaken.
Forsaken second?
The Forsaken Shaken.
Forsaken Bacon.
Ugh.
Hopefully everyone heard that and enjoyed it.
Hopefully you didn't get any on you.
It sounded like you were doing the Homer Simpson, but also at the
That was
same
the idea,
time.
yes.
Yes, but at the same time, my brain also heard a Mirelurk.
Mirelurk? Homer Simpson? Weird.
Is it Mirelurk?
Motherfucker!
The things from World of Warcraft.
Warlocks?
Yeah.
Now I should listen to that Morlock song again that he hasn't heard in forever.
Yeah, we're going to the tunnel here.
That's a familiar glow. The piece of the sword I'm looking for must be in this cave.
Kill her.
Your madness makes you weak.
Who are you to take what is mine?
Yours?
Regard
to help you.
very well. Let things begin. Well
Skish.
fought, but you will never possess the next piece. It has fallen where only the ancients may tread.
Okay. Might as well use it. As I can.
Yeah.
Ah! Mistakes were made!
Alright, I'm gonna have to call her.
You betrayer of worlds. There was 10 more minutes.
Yep.
Fine. Teleport home.
I'm like, I'm pressing all the D-pad buttons. Why am I not going?
Well, if you guys enjoyed that, you guys can check me out on YouTube and Twitch under the username TheRelentlessUndead. You can check Tammy out under the username TamaPanda. You can also throw eggs at Chris. Wherever he is. Just check out the username 19deadtown69. Start throwing eggs at him. Virtual eggs, preferably.
Preferably.
But if you can find them in real life, make sure that they're hard poached, boiled. Yeah, boiled eggs. Remove the shell around them, and then find Chris and yell at him with the words "Open your mouth" as you throw the eggs at him. Don't whip them at him, but definitely aim for his mouth hole. You know, with the entire purpose of trying to, you know, make him digest your eggs. I don't know how happy he'll be that you guys are doing this, but yeah, as long as you guys are being nice about it, I'll defend you guys. Chris just comes back. He's like, I don't want eggs anymore.
Nope, no more eggs.
No more eggs.
No more eggs.
Just like starts throwing up. He's like, someone like he goes, hey, do you want an omelet? He just starts like crying like PTSD.
Yep.
And if we also had that kind of like fan base and stuff, which we obviously don't, but it would be interesting if we like had our own like little like on kind of like the idea. It's like, you know, like, and like people would show up and like, you know, like hang out with us and like autographs and stuff like that for like the day. If there was just a thing where we just like made you like an iron like mask that just had like the mouth hole opened up, and then you just basically people just throw eggs at you, and you just have to keep like your mouth open as much as you can, like the eggs come through. I'll have to keep this in mind for the if we ever do something like that.
Yeah.
It's wow, we get to finally do it, Chris. Yay!
No.
How old are you now? 82. It's almost double the amount of time since we agreed to this. Yay! Chris, you know what you're agreeing to? What? Yeah, that's what I thought. Or we can also like do another competition of like who can come out of the TV the best.
No. Just no.
Who can tell Jay? Who can tell Jay the most awful pun? So he goes. Ugh.
My vote is Tammy.
I'm pretty unbearable.
Uh-huh.
I'll bear witness.
All right, guys. I will talk to you guys later.
Yep. Well,
Oh.
until next time.